Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create a simple cut crease as you've seen on the title. So yeah, let's go. So I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics neutral eyeshadow palette. It's a 6-color palette and it has neutral colors in it, so I'll be using that. And I'll also be pairing it with this the Balms Meet Matrimony eyeshadow palette, which is a matte shadow palette, so I'll be using that for my crease. So firstly, I'm just blending out the concealer I already have on my lid. As you know, I do my skin first, so yeah, I already did that before filming this video. So next I'm going to take this round fluffy brush, and yeah, I'm going to be using that, taking that into a light brown shade from the Meet Matrimony palette, and I'm going to just go ahead and blend that onto my crease area to create like a transition shade. I usually like my transition colors to be close to my skin tone, just so I can have a guideline of how I want the eyeshadow to go. So I'm just doing that on my other eye as well. Next, I'm taking this tapered blending brush and I'll be putting it into the burgundy shade from the Matrimony palette. And what I'm going to be doing is that I'll be stamping that color onto my crease, directly on my crease area. Your crease is the area where your eyes fold. When you look up and there's a folding on your eye, everybody has that, so that is everybody's crease basically, in case you were getting it twisted. So yeah, I'm just going to be stamping that shade onto my crease, and I'm going to be creating a semicircle like shape on my crease. This would be a good guideline for my cut crease. So just stamp that color onto your crease. Next, I'm taking this Real Techniques, I believe this is the tapered blending brush or the precise blending brush, I'm not so sure, but yeah, this is a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just using that to blend out the harsh lines from the stamping I did with the tapered brush earlier. So you want to ensure when you're doing eyeshadow to blend your colors properly. This would determine how good your eye game is, or how good your eyeshadow would come out. Next, I'm going back into that brown shade I used for my transition and the same round fluffy brush I used for my transition, and I'm going there to just use it to blend out the burgundy shade into my brow bone area. Next, I'm taking this flat eyeshadow brush, and yeah, I'm just using that. I'm going to use that with this Elegant concealer, and I'm going to apply the concealer onto the tip of my lid and look up, so it's going to create a line, as you can see. So now I'm going to take this Elegant primer and follow the line that concealer already created. Look at, I'm following the line. This step is really important. If you don't take this step, if you apply your primer or your eyeshadow base lower than that line, when you're looking up from your cut with your cut crease, like when you're done, it's going to keep staining and staining. So you want to ensure that you use a liquid concealer or a liquid product to actually get that line. Look up, wherever the line stops, that's where your cut crease should start basically, so that your product won't be shifting or running onto areas where it's not supposed to run to. So I'm just following that same line, using it as a guideline to cut my crease. I'm going from the beginning of my eyes and I'm just taking it, tracing it down to the top of where that line was created. So you just need to take your time. It's not hard at all. Practice sincerely makes perfect. So you just take your time to ensure that your line is as straight as possible. As you can see, I'm not rushing. Take your time. You don't need to rush when you're doing a cut crease, because you want your lines to be as sharp and as precise as possible. And also blend as you go. Don't just stamp the product on, blend it out as you go. And now I'm taking this small eyeshadow brush and I'm going to be going into this baby pink color on the palette, on the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'll be applying that at the beginning of my cut crease, from my inner corner to the beginning of my cut crease. So I'm just going to be applying that. You want to be sure to not go above the line you already created. Always stay within the perimeters of the line of your cut crease lines basically. So I'm just, as you can see, carefully applying that product. And next I'm going to take this fuchsia pink color from the palette as well, and I'm going to just apply that towards the end of my cut crease and then merge it also together with the baby pink that I applied earlier, just to create a seamless blend. Now I'm going to take this Real Techniques liner brush, and this step is really important as well, a liner brush, and I'm going to put it into the burgundy shade, and I'm just going to use it to create lines to sharpen out the line of my cut crease. So this would help to cancel out any mistake I made. If there were errors of me going above my cut crease line, this would help to correct that. And yeah, so you just want to use that to line it out, and it also helps to deepen your cut crease area, so it makes it look sharper and more precise. So now our cut crease is done. I'm just going to go ahead and line my eyes. I'm going ahead to line my eyes, and yeah, you can just do whatever liner you want. I'm just doing a simple liner, and I'm going to apply lashes, and these lashes are from ZK Cosmetics. It's their Boss Lady collection. And yeah, after applying lashes, I'm just going to go ahead and line my waterline basically, and that's it. As you can see, we have a beautiful simple cut crease. Simple and easy. Practice makes perfect, guys. You should practice this, and trust me, the tips would really help you. So I really hope you learned a thing or two from this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and definitely like and comment. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.